myself, Sayyid Irfan. Okay, so hope everyone know about my name. My name is Sayyid Irfan. So last class actually we start with Cisco. So Cisco is the #1 product globally. There will be a Cisco offering. There's a 3 levels. One is a ccna, ccnp, and next level is a ccie. So in our classes we are going to start the ccna. So ccna is the first level. So if you are going to write an exam in future, this is the exam details. Okay, so how many questions they will ask it. So what is the mark, everything in from last class. And what are topics we are going to discuss. I just split it into myself as a 4 topics. One is the basics, switching, routing, and firewall and wireless. So basics it will take 10 hours, switching 10 hours, routing total the overall our class will going to 30 to 40 hours. Maybe it will extend also, depends on how the class is going. It will be extended as well. I already said recording session I will share it to you. The notes I will share the 2 notes. One is the PDF notes. My own PDF notes I will share it. The same also. So whatever I'm written in the notepad, that notes also I will share it. And books also, ccna books also I will share it. Okay, so every day we are going to see 1 hour classes. Okay, so this is about basics I informed the last class. And what is a network means? A network means is simply like just it is used to share the information from one devices to another device. That is called the network. Network means nothing but if you're sharing any information from one devices to another device, that is called the networking. Then how it will be working means it will work based on the connectivity. Maybe the wired connectivity or wireless connectivity, but we need some connectivity, both sender and receiver. Then only we can able to send the data. Otherwise, we won't send the data. Okay, so if you're sharing any information via Bluetooth or some application, so if you're sharing any information from one devices to maybe the one devices or multiple devices, that is called the networking. It will work based on the connectivity. And what are the types we can send? It means there will be 3 types of communication. One is a unicast, multicast, and broadcast. So unicast is nothing but just one-to-one communication. One computer, if you're sharing to only one computer, that is called the unicast. If the same thing, if you're sharing to multiple computer, that means many computer, that is called the multicast. If you're sharing the same information to all the computers, so that is called the broadcast. Next we discuss about mode of communication. So mode of communication, it's a there is a 3 mode will be there. One is a simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. Simplex is nothing but is a one-way communication. Either we can send the data or receive the data, but only one. Either you can send or receive. Example will be the our radio and TV. Half duplex means we can send and receive both the end. Both the computer A also they can send the data, B also send the data, but only at one person at a time we can send. That is called the half duplex. Full duplex means there's a 2-way communication. Same at a time we can transfer. Example will be our Zoom session, conference call, everything we can saying as an example as a full duplex. As of now, we are in a company, in an organization, they are using only the simplex, half duplex. So they're not using simplex and half duplex. Only they will use the full duplex only, because everyone they wants to data at the same time. Whatever they want, they need to share the data at the same time. So that's what mostly we are using full duplex in the real time. Okay, so this is what we have discussed on the last class. So any doubts?
Sir, can you go up a little bit regarding unicast and multicast?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 1 to
1. Only one computer, they're sending only to one computer. That is called the unicast.
Okay.
If the same thing, if I'm sharing to, one to many, multiple computers, if I'm sharing the data, the group of computers, a group of devices, if I'm sharing the information, that is called the multicast. If the same thing I'm sharing to all the peoples, that is called the broadcast.
Well, so means what is the difference between second and third? Because many and all.
Yeah, many means a group of maybe. If example, in my classroom, I have 100 students. I won't share to 100 students. Only 10 students. That is called the multicast. Only the group of peoples, not for all. only the maybe 2 or 5 or 10 or 50. That is a group of person only I'm sending. That is called the multicast. If the same thing,
Okay.
if I'm taking the lecturer to all the students, that is called the broadcast.
Okay. Modes of communication.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So anyone, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, then fine. So today we'll start. Okay, most of our class will be it's a real-time exposure only. So whatever in the company they are working, so that only I will take maximum. Okay, if it is not there in the CCNA syllabus also, I will take additionally. Okay, because at the end of the day, we are working to the company only. Okay, so more maximum I will cover the real-time exposure only. So whatever the company need, the company requirement, if you're working as a company, so what are the things you are required to work as a network engineer or network admin? So that I will take okay. So next, if you're going to attend an interview, so what are the questions they will ask it? So like what are the questions each and every topic? What are the questions they will ask it? So which one is important? So that is also I will cover. The next thing is the exam point of view. I already said if you're going to write an exam, the Cisco global exam, global certification. So what are the questions they will ask the maximum? That I will cover. These are the 3 things maximum I will cover. So apart from the CCNA syllabus also, I will take up some other topics also. Why? Because CCNA syllabus is not there, but the company required to work as a day-to-day. So that's what I will take additionally the topic as well. Okay, so these are the 3 things we will cover maximum in our classes the next 1 or 2 months.
And practical wise, sir, based on Cisco packet tracer
practical,
or
yeah, Cisco packet
GNS,
tracer. Yeah,
GNS?
maybe I will tell you the lab setup on today or tomorrow. The next class I will tell you. Maximum I will inform you today. So I will what are the simulation tool we required for our classes. So I will tell you.
Yes, yes. Practical way.
Yeah, practically. Yeah. So whatever actually we are study, that we can implement in the practical session as well. Okay, maximum basics I will cover theoretical, not only for theoretical. Sometimes I will show you in the my laptop or the Cisco packages also. I will,
Yes,
I
yes.
will tell you. But in the switching
Yes.
and routing, so everything whatever we discuss in classes, maximum 20 minutes will be the theoretical class and 40 minutes will be the lab session.
Okay, sir. That will be great.
Yeah, that we will see. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so what is a network? I said network means it is used to share the information from one devices to another devices. So that is called the network. Okay, if I want to share the data or if I want to receive the data, what are the fundamentals is required? If you want to share the data, what are the fundamentals is required? That is what we are going to discuss on today. So there is a network fundamentals. Without these fundamentals, we can't send the data. Without these fundamentals, we can't send a single data. So these are 3 fundamentals is required to send or receive the data. First one will be the NIC. Second one will be the MAC address. Third one will be the logical address. What is NIC? Anyone know about NIC? Have you seen the NIC before?
No, sir.
Okay. So everyone know about NIC, but we are not sure this is the NIC. Okay. In a computer or laptop, we are connecting a network cable, correct? There is a LAN cable. I'll show you. Okay. So here only we are connecting, correct? In our computer or laptop, where we are connecting the LAN cable, the Ethernet port, this port only we are connecting our LAN cable. This full devices will be the NIC device. Every day we are connecting this year only. Okay, so maybe the wired connectivity or wireless connectivity, all is required this NIC. Without NIC, we can't send a single data. Okay, so what is the abbreviation for the NICs? NIC, network interface card. Network interface card. Okay. So what is the use if I'm using NIC means NIC, it is used to 1 minute. Okay, so I'm getting one call. Give me a minute. Yeah, okay, sorry. Actually, one student has been disconnected due to power issue. He will join in a mobile. So that's what he informed me. Okay. So NIC is nothing
Sir,
but
can I ask one question?
yeah, sure. Tell me.
Sir, is there any difference between network interface card and network interface control? Because
Yeah,
you
both
have
are
shown
same.
from
Yeah,
the
actually,
Google
yeah,
that
NIC actually network interface card or network interface controller. Both are same only. We can call as a C for card or controller.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay, so what is the use of NIC means? It is used to send or receive the data. Send or from the source to destination. From where? So without NIC, we can't send the data, send the data, receive the data. Okay. So NIC is the required to send or receive the data. Okay. So it's a physical hardware. It is a physical hardware. Okay. So in a old laptop, oh sorry, not old laptop, it's a desktop. Okay. So in a desktop, are you able to connect a wireless?
No.
No, we can't connect, correct? Why?
There is no wireless.
Yeah, there is the wireless adapter. It will be not there.
Uh,
It's like a chip only. It's like a chip. You can see in the right hand side there is a chip connector. So maximum in the Ethernet. Okay, so for the desktop they are installing only this chip only for this board. They are installing only for this wired chip only, not for the wireless chip. Okay, without wireless chip we can't connect the data. So that's what we are not able to connect wireless communication. So if you want to send the additional Wi-Fi, you can just get new one. So this is the wireless adapter. Okay, so normally so the old desktop, okay, for new desktop sometimes we have an option to connect a wireless, but from before 2015 or 2016, okay, so most of the desktop don't have option to connect the wireless. Okay, so if you want to connect a wireless, then you have to connect this additional adapter, additional USB adapter. This is the wireless adapter. Okay, so NIC is nothing but it is a network interface card or network interface controller. It is a physical hardware. Okay, so here only yeah,
Sir,
Sudarshan.
sir,
Can you
I'm
hear me?
not able to see that screen, sir. Yes.
Actually, your voice
got
is
it.
breaking. I think your internet having some issues.
Um, Well, yes, I'm using my own internet and it was going to end now.
Yeah, okay.
And sudden power cut and the Wi-Fi is not working, sir. That's why, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine, no problem.
I'm
As
just
however, I just
attending a
we are
class
recording
on
the session
Bluetooth.
only. Okay, so you can just try to listen. Otherwise, I will tell you.
Sir, I can able to hear your audio clearly, sir.
Yeah, okay, then fine. Okay, so NIC is nothing but network interface card or controller. It is a physical hardware. Okay, so using the NIC, then only we are able to send or receive the data. If you don't have the NIC, then you can't able to send the wireless connectivity. That's what I said. If you don't have the wireless USB adapter, wireless adapter, then you can't send the data via wireless. Only it is possible to send the data wired only, not wireless. Okay, some of the laptop, the old laptop, we don't have a Bluetooth connectivity, correct? So as of now, we are using Bluetooth. Okay, but before there is a no Bluetooth in the laptop. Okay, so that means Bluetooth also need a separate wireless adapter. Then only we are able to communicating, transferring the data via Bluetooth. Otherwise, we won't. Okay, so how we can check the NIC means how many NIC we are using. How we can check means, okay, on the right hand side you can see here there is an internet symbol, correct? So you can see wireless symbol will be there. Okay, so you can just right click the wireless symbol or wired symbol. Okay, open network and open internet and network settings. You can just click, you can get the control panel. Okay, so here you can see there's a lot of option will be there. You can just click network and sharing center. Network and sharing center, you can just click. Okay, so on the left hand side you can see here change adapter settings. Change adapter settings. Okay, so you can see here. So this is the NIC page. This is the path to see your NIC. Okay, so why it is not showing my wired means actually I'm buying a new laptop. As of now, I am not connected through the LAN cable. So that's what it is not showing the LAN cable, the wired cable. It is showing only Wi-Fi and Bluetooth only. Okay, only I'm using, as of now I'm using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Okay, if I turn off Bluetooth, you can see here. I'm just going to disconnect Bluetooth. Okay, so now I just turn off Bluetooth. Okay, so now you can see here if I'm refreshing after that. Yeah, you can see here Bluetooth is not showing. Why? Because I turn on the Bluetooth. Whenever you are turn on the Bluetooth, then only you can able to see the wireless. Then only it is possible communicating via Bluetooth. Otherwise, it won't. Okay, so Wi-Fi only are connected. So that's what it's showing as a Wi-Fi is connected. Bluetooth I'm not connected. Just I turn on only. Okay, so Bluetooth I just turn on. Okay, but I'm not transferring any data from Bluetooth connectivity. That's what is showing as a not connected. Okay, and only it is wired only connected. If you are using sorry, yeah, only I'm connected Wi-Fi wireless connectivity. If you are using wired, then it is showing as a wired connectivity. Okay, so here only what are the NIC it is there in your system. We can see it here only. Okay, so there's a one more shortcut. Okay, I just close this one. Close this one. Okay, so there's a one shortcut command. Okay, go to run. Just type ncpa.cpl. What is a command? You can give this command here or the command prompt. You can give anywhere. Okay, so this is the command ncpa.cpl. This is the command to show your NIC. You can see here automatically it will come this page. This is the page to show your NIC. What are the NIC you are using? That it will be displaying here. Okay, so without NIC, we can't send a single data. So NIC is must required to send or receive the data from source to destination. Okay, so this is the command. What is the command? ncpa.cpl. This is the command to show
So
your.
can you show me the full form of NIC?
Network interface card or controller? Network interface card. So any doubts on NIC?
Sir, NCPA stands for?
Sorry?
Yes, that is a command, but that
Yeah.
command can be run in the run of our computer
Yeah.
system,
Yeah.
and it will
Command prompt.
show the NIC card, right?
Yeah, it is the command
Can
to
we
show
run
you.
it on the command prompt?
Yeah, you can see here.
Yes, yes.
NCPA.cpl. If you are giving
Yes,
this
sir.
command also, it will be open. So that's why I said you can
Okay,
run
okay.
this command via
Okay.
running prompt or the command prompt.
Okay. Okay.
So without NIC, we can't able to send or
Yeah.
receive data.
Yeah.
Right, sir?
Yes, correct. Yeah. So if you are transferring data wired, then you require wireless NIC. It's a wide NIC. If you are going to transfer the data via wireless, then you need a wireless NIC. If you don't have the wireless, then it is possible not to communicate via wireless. If you're having the wireless, if you have the wireless connectivity, then only it is possible to connect your Wi-Fi. Otherwise, it won't. So now I'm using wireless. So that's what all the data. So whatever, if example, I'm just connecting via Zoom. Okay. So Zoom also, I'm just speaking. So that data also, it is going via this wireless adapter only. So all the data, maybe the wire, maybe the photo or file or your audio or voice, whatever it is. Okay. So everything, it will be go via this way only.
Sir,
Okay.
at a one time, only one NIC will be connected
Yeah,
to the network.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So it is possible to send the data one at a time. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to the next fundamentals. What is the second fundamentals? It is a MAC address. MAC address. You don't know about abbreviation of MAC? Media access control. Okay. So I think the Zoom session is going to end in 40 in another 8 or 9 minutes. Okay. So if it is a ending, you can just rejoin the same link. Okay. But the maximum limit will be the 45 minutes for the Zoom session. Okay. So I try to get some other meeting record. Okay. So I'm not sure if the Google, anyone before used Google Meet?
Sir, instead of Google Meet,
Yes, sir.
best way MS Team. It is a free
Yeah,
of
MS
cost.
Team. Yeah, it's free of cost, but I'm unable to record the MS Teams.
The recording is there. I can tell you, sir.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I have the Microsoft
Sir,
Teams, but
recording
it is
is
not.
there.
Yeah, before that I recorded, but in the new, actually, after installed new laptop.
Okay, it is a free of cost,
Yes,
and
free of
it
cost.
will
Yeah, I
have
have
the
the Microsoft
recording
Teams only.
20 days. 20 days for that.
Okay. So I just try to uninstall and install the Microsoft Teams. Okay, but if any help required, I will let you know.
Okay,
Otherwise, we can. I just try
because
to get maybe the Cisco WebEx.
Microsoft Team will give you. Yes,
Yeah,
Microsoft
clarity
Team will
also
give you
good. Yeah.
more impact and the
Yes.
clarity.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. So I before use Microsoft Teams only, but after I'm getting a new laptop, I am unable to record the session. That's what actually back to I come here. If you are joining via laptop
But
or
if once the
desktop,
number disconnected, they can't able to join again.
sorry.
If once a person gets disconnected, they can't able to join again until you give the permission. Sir.
Where in Teams or the Zoom?
Sir, in my MS.
Yeah, Teams Zoom
Okay,
also the same thing only. Teams
Yes,
also
sir,
same
we
thing.
have
I
discussed
just
about that
accept it.
now.
Then only you can join. Otherwise it won't.
If the classroom is created by sir, then a
But in
student
Zoom meeting,
join.
we can.
It can be
No,
a
sir,
auto
no,
calendar
bro, not
also
like
for
that.
the.
If right
Okay, fine,
no,
no
bro, if
problem. I
I'm
can just
just
back
now
end.
I was
Okay.
disconnected from my laptop. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I just try get Microsoft Teams or Cisco bugs. Maybe I will let you know on tomorrow morning. That time I will just check. Otherwise, I can check
Okay.
it on the weekend. Okay, if it is a meeting, this meeting is in, you can just rejoin the same link. Okay.
Okay.
So what is a MAC address? I said MAC address means media access control. So anyone know about what is a MAC address? Yeah, okay, fine, no problem. Okay, so MAC address is nothing but it's a physical address. How we have the name or we have the home address, the same thing. The computer is required one address that is called the MAC address. Okay, so most of the people they will tell you MAC address is used to find your computer. Okay, but that is not a true statement. Okay, MAC address is used to find your NIC. Okay, so what NIC you are using in the particular devices? If example, okay, so I have a computer. Okay, so I have a computer. Maybe I have the multiple NIC. Maybe the wired NIC, wireless NIC, Bluetooth NIC. Maybe I connected two wired also. Okay, so it is possible to connect it. But each and every NIC having separate MAC address. Okay, each and every NIC having separate MAC address to find your NIC in the particular devices. Okay, for example, okay, so in my computer, how many MAC address, how many NIC I'm using? I have the two NIC, correct? So how we can get the MAC address means there's a command. What is a command means? Get MAC. What is the command? Get MAC. I'm just getting the MAC. Okay, so you can see here there is a two MAC addresses displaying. Okay, one is ending with FC F7. Next one it's ending with FC F8. Okay, so it's showing media disconnected. Why it is a media disconnected? Because Bluetooth are not connected. So Bluetooth are not connected. That's what it's showing as a media disconnected. Whatever the NIC I'm using, that it will be displaying as the device TCP/IP. What is a TCP/IP? I will tell you later. Okay, so this is the way we can find your MAC address. Okay, so you can see, yeah, we can find the MAC address using this command. What is the command? Get MAC. Okay, so here it will be showing maybe if example if you're using 4 NIC or 5 NIC. Okay, so all are maybe it will showing as a device TCP/IP. I'm not sure which one is wired, which one is wireless, which one is Bluetooth. I'm not sure how we can find which NIC we are using. That we can find it here. There's a one more command. What is the command? IP config /all. This command is used to find lot of information, but I will tell you later that information. As of now, I'm going to find which NIC for this MAC address. So I know the MAC address FC F7, but I'm not sure this is which NIC. Maybe the wired NIC or wireless NIC. I'm not sure. I'm going to find this one. Okay. So if you're putting this command, okay, you can get a lot of information. Yeah, you can see. First you can see your desktop information. Next it will be displaying your wireless LAN adapter. Wireless LAN adapter. What physical address it's showing? It is showing as a FC F7. It is tagged into the which NIC? Wireless NIC. FC F8. It tagged into Bluetooth NIC. Okay, this is the command to find your which NIC you are using. That MAC address, it is tagged to which NIC, whether a wired NIC or wireless NIC, we can find this way. Okay, first command is.
Can you show the command? Can
Yeah.
you show that command?
Can I please
Yeah.
repeat? Sir, can I please repeat?
Yeah, sure, I can.
Mac,
So
okay.
get MAC. Get MAC is the command.
And second,
okay,
IP.
so yeah, config
After
space
this command, sir, after
/all.
this command,
Okay, So if you are giving this command, it will be showing a lot of information. Okay, so why we need this command means this is the command to find the NA. This address is mapped to which NIC. This MAC address, it is mapped into which NIC. So we can find this command. Okay, so you can see here, I'm using FCF7, correct? So I'm not sure it is ending with FCF7. You can see FCF7. It is tagged into wireless LAN adapter Wi-Fi. There's a one more physical address will be there, that is tagged into Bluetooth NIC. Maybe if you are using wired or some other NIC, it will be showing all the things. As of now, I'm just using two NIC. One is a wireless NIC. Next one is the Bluetooth NIC. That only it will be showing here. Okay. So this is the two command. Note this command. One is a get MAC. Next command is ipconfig /all. Okay, as well. The command prompt, you can type get MAC IP config /all. Okay. So next I said each and every NIC having. Can you put mute? Okay. So
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir. Okay,
IP config give all information.
Yes, space /all.
Okay, space there, right?
Yeah, IP config space /all.
It gives the complete physical address of the MAC, right?
Yes. Yeah, it is used to find the what NIC it is, what MAC address is tagged for the particular NIC that it will be displaying here.
Okay.
Okay. So next point is each and every NIC having separate MAC address. Separate. Each and every NIC having separate MAC address. Okay, each and every NIC having separate MAC address. This is a permanent address. This is a which address? Permanent. What is a permanent meaning? If example, if I have the home, okay, if it is a permanent address means always I need to be stay there only. Correct? That is a permanent address. Like I said, two address will be there. Okay, one is they call as a permanent address. Next one is they call as the temporary address. Permanent address means always I will be stay my background or someone will be staying the permanent address only. So the same thing here also. MAC address having it is a permanent address. If it is a permanent address means we can't change that address. The same thing here also. MAC address we can't change it. We can't change the MAC address. It is not possible to change your MAC address in your NIC. It is a manufacturing based. Whatever the manufacturing they are giving the MAC address, the same MAC address only you need to be using. You can't change the MAC address. Okay, so we can't change the MAC address. We can't change the MAC address.
Means it is provided by the manufacturing company.
Yeah, manufacturing.
That's
yes, yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay, we can't change the MAC address. And it is a unique address. What is unique? If example, if I'm using this MAC address, okay, the same MAC address, no one can use it. It's a global unique MAC address. Okay, global unique address. Okay, if example, if I'm using this MAC address, I show this is my MAC address, correct? 0045 F2, E257 FC F7. This MAC address, no one they can use the same MAC address. This is the global unique address. Okay, this is the global unique address. Okay, so we can't change the MAC address, and this is a permanent address as well. Okay, and this is a hexadecimal address. What is hexadecimal? What is hexadecimal? Okay, so I will tell you some address. Okay, so in mathematical address, we know at least these three. Okay, so you know about what is a bits, what is a decimal numbers,
Yes.
what is hexadecimals. Bits means zeros and ones, correct? Decimal means
Zero digit.
0 to
9, but
Nine.
this is 10.
Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 9 we can use it. Okay, 0 to 9. What is hexadecimal? Total will be 16. 16 means 0 to 15, correct? So I will tell you this is 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we can use this number as a decimal value. Hexadecimal means is a 0 to 15. So we can return 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9, what we can use it? A, B, C, D, E, F, correct? So 10 value will be A, 11 value will be the B, 12 is C, 13 is D, E is a 14, Fi 15. So this is what we studied in the colleges. Okay. So any doubts on this one? Bits, decimal, hexadecimal? Because this one only we will use it in our network.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So decimal, bits, hexadecimal, you must know these values. Okay. So MAC address will be the hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means it will be 16. 16 means 0 to 15. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next A, B, C, D, E, F. Up to F we can use. That's what it in my MAC address also you can see. It is a combination of letter and decimal value. That means up to F we can use it. Okay, that is called as a hexadecimal address. Okay, so MAC address always will be the hexadecimal address. Okay, so it is a hexadecimal address. Okay, in MAC address, how many bits? Means MAC address is a 48-bit numbers. 48 bits. 48 bits means like it's go 48 numbers 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It will go like this. Okay, so 48-bit value. Okay, so 48-bit means okay, each and every bits, sorry, each and every number having 4 bits. Okay, so you can see here how many numbers it will be displaying here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 numbers, correct? So the overall MAC address we can see as a 12 numbers. Okay, this is not a bytes. Okay, bytes means I will tell you, but this is not a bytes. This is a number. Okay, in this number, each and every number having 4 bit value. Each and every numbers. If it is example 0 means I will return my value 0, 0, 45. E2 57 FCF7. So this is my MAC address. Okay. So I said overall will be the 12 numbers. Okay. Each and every numbers. That means this is 0. How we can write it as a bits? 0, 0, 0, 0. So this number how we can write as 0, 0, 0. What is a 4 decimal value? Sorry, 4 bits value. I think 0, 1, 0, 1, correct?
0, 0, 0, and then it will be 45, 0, 1, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 1.
This is 0.
For 4 is 100, sir.
100, sir.
100, correct?
100.
So 100, 100. Okay. So the same thing, it will go like this: 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So each and every bits, each and every number having 4 bit value. Okay. So that's what we call as a 48 bit numbers. The overall will be the 12 numbers. So each and every numbers will be the 4 bits. Okay. So we can see as a 12 numbers. Each and every number is having with 4 bits. The total MAC address will be the 48 bit address. How many bit address? 48.
What 48 bit address?
Yes. Yeah,
but sir, I have one. There are two alphabet F and C. How we can represent? F stands for 15. So 15 can be represented by 4 ones, right?
Yes, correct.
1, 1, 1 like this.
C will
and
be
C can be represented as
1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Correct.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah, like
we
this.
have to convert it into the binary.
Yeah, it is not required, but
okay.
We know at least it is a 48 bit address. Maybe sometimes in the interview they will ask it how many bits in a MAC address. Okay, so just for your information only, I will tell you this one.
Okay.
But it is not required. We are not converting anything. This is everything will be managed by the manufacturing company, not for the individual companies. Okay, so for your information only, I will tell you this one. Okay, so MAC address will be the 48 bit address. In the 48 bit address, we can split it into 2 types. 24, 24. I just split it at 24 bits and 24 bits. Okay, the first 24 bit, it is reserved for products. So you know, so in a market there will be n number of products will be there. Okay, like example HP, Lenovo, Dell. There's a product companies. They're manufacturing the products, a laptop or desktop or the mobile phone, everything they're producing products. The first 24 bit, it is reserved for the products. Okay, so you can take any products, like example, I'm just taking HP. Okay, so in a HP, how many products will be there? HP laptop will be there, HP mobile will be there, HP desktop will be there, HP printer will be there. Okay, each and every products having multiple products. Okay, so you can take as a HP laptop. In the HP laptop, there is a multiple model will be there. The model S145 IdeaPad. There's some model will be there, correct? Each and every model. Sorry.
Sir, you are saying this bit concept in this model. Sir, for example, if you buy a laptop, if we buy
the first 24 bit example, 24 bits means
the 200 GB is selected for the OS, right, sir?
Yes, correct. If example, 24 bits means this is 6 numbers, correct? 6 plus 24. If example, I'm just using Lenovo IdeaPad S145, maybe the same. They're buying from the same Lenovo IdeaPad. The first 6 bit it will be same for all the users. Mostly it will be same. Maybe depends on whatever the manufacturing company buying from the government, it will be different. The first 24 bit it is reserved for the product. Next 24 bit is reserved for the device. We are not splitting anything, but just for your information only, I will tell you, we are not splitting anything. The first 24 bits always it will be reserved for the product. Next 24 bit it is reserved for the device. At least we know this one only. Okay, we are not splitting anything. We are not changing anything. MAC address, whatever the manufacturing company they are giving the MAC address, same MAC address only we are going to use. Okay, so for your information, you can just you always know MAC address always is a 48-bit address. The first 24-bit is reserved for the product. Next 24-bit it is reserved for the devices. Okay, so if anyone asks about MAC address,
easily we can remember this concept in very.
sorry, actually your voice is breaking. Your voice is very low. I can't hear you properly. Yeah.
That's why I asked if we can easily remember this concept in very easy manner. For example, if we buy a laptop for 1 TB, the 200 GB was separated for the OS and remaining for the device, right?
Not like that. Okay, so if
you're telling this concept in this
no, not like that. Okay, so just for 6, if example, I'm using HP desktop. Okay, for example, if I'm using HP desktop, okay, maybe the desktop model will be like 145. You can just I'm just assuming 145, like S14. The same model, if I'm using EU, the same it will be. It is not based on the OS or the hardware. Okay, so it is the NIC, based on the NIC. Whatever the NIC you are using in your desktop, okay, the same manufacturing company, if you are also using, then you will get the same market. The first 6 bits is common. So whatever the product manufacturing company they are getting from the government, they can use it. Maybe Lenovo getting multiple MAC address from the government also, because they are using a lot of products, lot of model they are releasing. Okay, maybe they will get it. Okay. So MAC address means it's a media access control, and it is a physical address. It is a permanent address. It is a unique address. It is a hexadecimal address. Okay, each and every NIC having separate MAC address. We can't change this MAC address, and it is a 48-bit address. The first 24-bit is reserved for product. Next 24 bits is reserved for devices. So any doubts?
No, sir.
Say everyone clear, correct?
Yes, sir.
So because MAC address is very important. Okay, so most of the network communication it will be based on the MAC address. Okay. Okay. So next third one will be the logic address. So I said we need 3 fundamentals. One is a NIC. Second one will be the MAC address. Third one is the logic address. What is a logic address means? Logic address is nothing but it's an IP address. So that's what I mention as a logical address. Logical address means IP address. What is abbreviation for IP?
Internet protocol.
Yes, correct. Internet protocol address. Okay, internet protocol address. If it is internet protocol address, okay. So I will tell you later about IP address. We can see a lot of classes, maybe 2 or 3 classes. We will see a lot of information about the IP address. As of now, I'm just giving only the definition only. What is IP address means? Each and every NIC having separate IP address. So whatever you can see, for example, this is the NIC. Under the NIC only, we have the MAC, correct? So that's what I said. Same thing, under the NIC only, we have the IP address. Each and every NIC. If example, you are using wired one, you can get some IP address. If you are using wireless, you will get the different IP address. Based on that, based on the NIC, it will be vary. Okay, MAC address under the NIC only, we have the MAC address and IP address. MAC address, I said it is a permanent address, correct? But IP address is a temporary address. So MAC address, I said we can't change it, but IP address we can change it. It is possible to change. Okay, so we can change the IP address, but MAC address you can't change it. Okay, whatever you are getting from the manufacturing company, you will use the same MAC address only. But IP address you can change it, depends upon your requirement. Based on your requirement, we can change the IP address. we can change the IP address based on our requirement. Based on our requirement, we can change it. Okay. So I think here I'm not giving definition. Okay. So I will tell you the definition. I already said what is a MAC address. It is used to find the NIC card. It is used to find the NIC in the device. The MAC address, what is the definition for the MAC address? Means it is used to find the NIC in the device, in the hardware, in the physical hardware. So what is the NIC you are using? You can verify using the MAC address. Okay. The same thing here also I'm going to give the definition. It is used to find the location of the device. So where it is located, we can easily identify based on the IP address. Okay, for example, I will tell you. Okay, so I'm not saying anything about an IP address. Okay, so I'm just to go to the Google. Okay, I'm just typing what is my IP. Okay, so I'm just to click this one. So just I'm clicking in the browser. Okay, so you can see here easily they are identifying what is ISP I'm using, where I'm connected from Chennai. I'm Chennai now. Okay, so I'm in the location. Easily you can see. So based on the IP address, we can easily identify where it is located. For example, okay, I'm in Bangalore. Okay, I'm in Bangalore. I have one laptop. Okay, if the same laptop, okay, if I'm using Bangalore also, the MAC address will be same. If I'm using in Chennai also, the MAC address will be the same. The MAC address, it won't change it. It is not possible to change also. So whatever the MAC address you're using, Chennai or Bangalore, the MAC address will be the same. But if I'm using the IP address in Chennai, it will get different. If I'm going to Bangalore, maybe I will get the different IP address. So based on the location, based on your requirement, you can change or it will be changed automatically. It depends on your ISP, depends on your location, it will be changing. Okay, so just as of now, you can just note this one. IP address means it is a temporary address. It is an internet protocol address. We can change the IP address based on our requirement, and it is used to find the location of the device, where it is located. We can easily identify based on the IP address. So any doubts on logical address? So
No, sir.
Sir, one thing, does NIC have both address MAC and IP?
yes, yeah. Under the NIC, there is a two address. One is a MAC, next one is IP.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So anyone having any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So without NIC, without MAC, without IP, we can't send a single messages. All the three fundamentals is required to send or receive the data. That's what I said. So network means it is used to share the information. If I want to share, or if I want to send, or if I want to receive, okay, we need a three fundamentals. Without these fundamentals, we can't change, we can't send the data or receive the data. So this is a very important fundamentals. Okay, so you can just go through Google also. You can get some other information also. Okay, you can just giving the basic intro about NIC, MAC, and IP. Okay, so this is the basics only. You can just giving basic only. You can get more about these three topics on next Google. Okay, in the next class, okay, I'm just going to tell you about OSI layer. So have you heard about the OSI layers, the colleges?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you're engineering network background or the BCA, okay, so you can know about this OSLAS. Okay, so anyhow, I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, so OSLAS is not there in the new syllabus. Okay, but old syllabus there is a OSLA. The CCNA new syllabus there is a no OSA concept. But anyhow, I will tell you because based on the OSLA only, all the networks will work. However, whatever I'm saying today, the same thing it will be continued on tomorrow also. Okay, so the NIC, MAC, IP address, it will be under the OS layer only. Okay, so what are the layers will be available? So each and every level layer, how we can use it. Okay, I will tell you the real-time example. So if example you are say sending the message through WhatsApp application, how it will work. So I will tell you based on the OS layers on tomorrow class. Okay.
Sir, OSI have every address, IP address for every layer?
No, not every layers. It will comes under some layers. I will tell you on tomorrow. Deep.
Okay.
Okay,
sir.
so you can just download.
Thank you,
You can just go to Google. Okay, so you can just type this one, Cisco packet tracer. Okay, so why we are using the simulation tool? Okay, if you are buying a network devices, okay, maybe the switches or router, okay, so the minimum cost will be the 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees. If you want to practice your network devices, we can't spend that much money, correct? Okay, that's what we are going via simulation. Okay, so why we are not using the real-time devices means the cost wise is very high. Okay, we can't buy that much cost for the practice purpose. Okay, that's what there will be a lot of simulation tool will be there. Okay, but I always prefer the Cisco packet tracer for the CCNA students. Okay, CCNA is the basic level, but if you're studying the next level as CCNB, you can go to the next another simulation. Okay, but for the fresher or you're studying newly on CCNA, so this is my recommendation: Cisco packet tracer. Okay, this is Cisco offering software. This is Cisco offering software. Okay, you can just download this anything. Okay, Cisco packet tracer download. You can just download from the netcard.com website or FileRs. Okay, so I'm just downloading from FileRs only. Okay, you can just download any version. So I think latest version will be the 8th version. Okay, so 7.3 also you can download it. 7.3 or 8.0, you can just download this software alone. Okay, once you download it, it will be downloaded as a zip file. Okay, you can just extract the zip file. You know correct how to install the software. Normally how we are installing the software, the same thing only this software also need to be installed. You can just go any website. You can try to download 7.3.0 or 8 version or 6 also fine. Okay, so you can download any version. The latest version will be the 8.0. Okay, so you can just download from anywhere. Okay, this is I think it will take 200 MB only. Okay, once you download
is there any requirement of path setting for that?
No, not required anything.
Okay.
You can just normally how we are installing the nest install, correct? The same thing, can just install it. Once you install it, you will get the shortcut, correct? So you can see here. Once you install, you can get the shortcut in your desktop. This is a Cisco packet tracer. You can just download it and install the software alone. I will tell you what we need to be do it. If you're facing any issue while downloading, you can just let me know. I will help you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So any doubts on today's class? Actually, today we are just discussing 3 topics only. Okay, one is NIC, MAC address, and logical address. Okay, I will upload the recording session with today date. Okay, so there will be 2 recording sessions will be there. I'll upload as a 22 July first one. The second one continuation will be 22 July _1. So last class I updated as a 19th. Okay, I think Monday 19 correct. Yeah, 19 I uploaded. I will upload it to today as a this name. Okay. Okay. Again tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll connect the same time 8 o'clock.
Sir, from where we should have access? Yes,
I will give the drive link. Okay, you can just I just already created a folder. You can just give me the request. I will give the permission.
Okay.
All the videos I will upload there only.
Okay, can we put our email ID so that it will be convenient for you in the chat?
Yeah, sure. I can do it.
Okay.
I can give the I will give the link in the in the WhatsApp group. Okay, you can just give the request. I will give the permission. Or you can just ping me in WhatsApp group also. I will give the permission. Your email.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Then fine. I will just let me tomorrow. I can just
So
try
shall I
to.
give the class right now?
Yeah, you can just end the session. I'm just ending the meeting.
Okay, sir. Okay.
இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. Thank you.